Kurt Russell calls Goldie Hawn magical while celebrating family's special Christmas connection. The 72-year-old and his son, Wyatt Russell, team up in their new series, Monarch: Legacy of Monsters, a spin-off of the Godzilla franchise. Kurt Russell and his son, fellow actor Wyatt Russell, are teaming up to fight an army of monsters, but there is nothing scary about the holidays for this famous family. The father-son duo, who are playing the same character at different ages in the Apple TV Plus series, Monarch: Legacy of Monsters, told SSN24 News Digital about the unique Christmas connection in their family and what they learned from each other on set. "We had worked together for a long time and a lot on basically creating this character because it wasn't written for us. It was just a casting idea. So, now we had to make the casting idea pay off, and that meant us going to work," Kurt told SSN24 News Digital. The 72-year-old revealed that, on a day off, he went and watched his son and took inspiration from his work. "He's really good, and I see what he's doing. And I see what I can do to fall into that rhythm a little better than what I was doing and what I would have done," he explained. During the interview, the pair joked about learning nothing from each other, but Wyatt shared advice from his dad that goes beyond the camera. "What I learned from him is that it's really important that you really like the thing you're going to do for you," the 37-year-old said. "You didn't let somebody else push you into it. You're not letting other people tell you how they think you should be or what your career should look like. You have control of your reins. You have control of saying no. You are in control that way. And then, also, in the same breath, when you do say yes, now you are not in control, and you have to give over the reins in a way to somebody else. And somebody else is going to cut your performance, and you have to be okay with that." Wyatt is the youngest of 4 children shared between Kurt and his longtime partner Goldie Hawn. Kurt has one older son, Boston, from his marriage to Susan Hubley. Goldie has 2 children, Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson, from her previous relationship with Bill Hudson. With their big family, holidays at the Russell Hawn household are truly festive, in part because Kurt and Goldie have played Santa and Mrs. Claus in The Christmas Chronicles and The Christmas Chronicles 2 on Netflix. "The inspirations of the character of Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus are very much drawn from my original family with my mom and dad and 3 sisters, and then even more so from the family that I have and am fortunate enough to live in with 4 great kids," Kurt said. "Goldie's magical as Mrs. Claus," he added. "I haven't got the words for how much that means to me because that one's going to be there for my great-grandkids, for our great-grandkids to see and go, that's cool, that's who they are, I love what we did, and it's a blast." Kurt and Goldie are grandparents of 7, Ronnie, Bingham and Ryder from Kate, Bodie, Wilder and Rio from Oliver, and Buddy from Wyatt. Wyatt and his wife, Meredith, are expecting baby number 2 and are thrilled to have grandparents close by. But the 21 Jump Street star teased his dad about his grandparenting skills, joking, "I did catch my dad sleeping the other day when he was supposed to be watching Buddy." Wyatt's wife was present. Kurt cracked up and said, "That's not true," jokingly adding, "I had one eye open." Wyatt confirmed he was teasing and went on to compliment his mom and dad, as well as his in-laws. "They're the best grandparents, they're so invested. All they want to do is be around their grandkids," he said. "They're like the best. You couldn't ask for anything more. I'm so lucky in my life, and Meredith is so lucky in her life. And his other grandparents, Nana and Pop, Ron and Karen, are the best. We're so lucky to have invested grandparents the way that they are." Kurt added, "If these kids turn out to be lousy, messed up kids, it won't be the grandparents' fault. On either side." Monarch: Legacy of Monsters is streaming on Apple TV Plus.